That TV. Okay, I'm going live.
I'm live. Everybody coming through this thing. Look at my jaw. You puffy, puffy.
Yeah. See what's going on. Thanks for the thumbs up.
How many people you got in your live?
I just turned the daggone thing on.
I got one person here.
You and me both.
Then Sky. The bushes, Sky.
I don't think Scott too. Let me get we got Nollywood phone number. Gotta give him a call. I didn't talk to him in a long time. I was thinking about him the other day. Guy.
God, Molly,
Mm-hmm.
think you got his number?
I don't know. I got shit. I can't remember. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey guys, what's going on? Can I get another thumbs up? Come on in, take your shoes off for a minute. We just gonna be up here for a little while. You can open up another channel. The Captain with Friends, she's right there. So you can open up another window for her if you want.
Ugh.
We just gonna talk about a few things that on a few topics that's like people be talking about going on the internet. Hi Evan Martin. Type the word faith. Hello. Taka Talk blog. Type the word faith. Type the word faith and that'll drop your link. Type the word faith. You know, type the word faith. And I can't see my comments. Can I type the word? Type the word faith, guys. Type the word faith. Have a nice day too. I can't. I don't think I could. I don't know. Me working this here phone is terrible. Type the word faith and that will drop your link. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. Hope y'all had a fantastic week. Hope you had a fantastic week.
Hello, come
Hey,
through.
Rob McShell.
Hey, Problem Mixer. What's going
You
on?
can open up another window for Captain with Friends. Type the word faith. Happy Saturday to you too. And what I'm doing just wonderful, friend. That's awesome. Simply wonderful. Simply wonderful. He said, hey, all together.
Hey,
Type the word faith if you want your link dropped. Type the word faith. We just gonna
talk a bit.
just talk. Just run our mouth on a few things.
That's it.
Been busy with work and not on here much. Me too. Same thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here. Y'all follow suit with Proud Mix Shall. Type the word faith and it will drop your link just like it dropped his. You got some folks up there?
In the sky. Don't matter. Go.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. There were a few topics on just floating around the internet. I said I'm going to talk about them too, just to see how they go. Okay. My first thing is if you caught your if you caught your daughter, if you caught your daughter and your fiance that you're supposed to be marrying in the next month or so cheating, and then he's going back and forth
Hey,
with
bud.
you talking about well, I just wanted to get it out my system. You ain't got to worry about that no more. You know, blase, blase, just trying to justify for his mess. What would you do? Hey, Chef Finest One, what's going on?
Hey, Chef.
Auntie's in the building. I got to get started on this dressing. I know that's right.
Oh,
Do your dressing.
you'll follow Chef Find His Wine. You don't know how to cook?
Type faith just in case somebody new come in here.
If you don't know how to cook, go to his channel because he will teach you.
He sure will.
He got some good recipes coming out for Thanksgiving, so you need to go up there.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know how to cook or you want something new,
something
Check 'em
different.
out.
Sometimes you want, hey Joshua, you want that different taste or something like that there.
Especially he make a lot of food. His recipe called for y'all gonna make food for a bunch of people. He gonna show you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll check them out if y'all don't already have them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I tried one of his
Wait,
recipe
cheated on who?
and it's good.
Oh no, I was just saying. That's what we just want to
Who
talk
said
about. Chef.
that?
If you caught your daughter messing and your fiance messing around, what would you do? You know, I see the video where that
Hey, cool.
like it's like a
Hey,
short
cool
where
game.
that happened, and the mother was pissed off, but she was more, I thought that's kind of a hard.
Who she was pissed off at?
She was pissed off with the guy, and he was saying, "Oh, you
He
ain't got to
should have
worry
knew
about
better
that
than
no
me.
more." This, that, and she said, "But that's my daughter, this, that, and other, blah, blah, blah." But
See-
how would you take that?
Okay.
If,
How will you take it?
first of all, he got to go. Ain't no marriage going on because you might still have them little feelings, this, that, and other. We did decide to get married. You might want to backtrack, or she might want to backtrack, whatever the case may be. So he got to go.
Hey, DMV. Hey, darling.
Dealing with my daughter,
Okay.
that's the hardest. I think that's more going to be the hardest part than dealing with kicking his behind out.
My thing is, if I caught my daughter a month before I get married to my future husband, they got caught. The thing is, he definitely got to go because there ain't no coming back.
Yeah, he definitely.
I wouldn't even feel right. Now with her, me and her got to talk. Like, what made you do something like that? What's up with you?
Exactly.
And see, the thing is, more than likely, they still gonna mess around after the fact.
Let me take see.
That's
Tell
what it is.
them they need to break up. Would be ashamed of them because they were raised with morals. They know better. Would that change your relationship though with your kids if they did something like that? I think
it's according to the child.
I think it's a trust.
How the child?
She was that what? She looked like she was about 20.
So what? It changed your relationship? It changed relationship?
No, it didn't say because it like cut off after a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
It's according to the daughter.
I'd be disappointed. I'd be pissed off.
Hmm.
I would have some serious trust issues behind that with little heifer. Because that's point blank. That should happen. Period with my child. Period. That's just like you got some moms out there that mess with they daughter's boyfriends and whatnot. That's crazy.
No, but my thing is like,
I guess it would change my relationship with them because that's violated and it's wrong. Exactly. That's what I say.
Okay. With your child, it's according to how your child act after the fact.
I'm gonna love my kid regardless, but they
exactly.
Gonna have to leave these hands. Exactly.
You hit your daughter?
That's what Chef finally wants. I smack in the mouth. I sure would smack in the mouth, but she ain't. Come on now, that's going a little bit too far. You done had sex with the same person I'm having sex with. No, that's a no go right there. That is disgusting. That is nasty, and I don't care who told you what. You evidently wanted to do it because if you felt it was wrong or something like that, you would have came and told me. But instead, you went behind my back and you just did.
She could have got manipulated by the older dude. She didn't
get manipulated because she did a video like, okay, it happened, and I'm like, like she didn't want it to stop.
Okay, wait a minute, DMV.
Read the question again.
Okay, my sister gonna read this question again. Go ahead.
I said, if you caught your daughter and fiance cheating, what would you do?
There it is.
What would you do? I wish having sex with another woman is very issues. A lot of issues can be.
Okay,
but they're gonna have to meet.
Problem child said cheating is wrong, and sometimes I think parents are too hard on themselves when they ask themselves if it's something they did wrong. If you're old enough to make irresponsible choice, you know what.
That's what
know what you're doing.
Yeah, they both knew what they were doing, but like I said, he tried to brush it off like, Okay, I did it. I got it out my system. You ain't got to worry about
Get the
that.
hell out of here.
No.
No, a man can't. First of all, he's done. He can't say nothing to me. I don't know.
No.
Okay, with my child and whatnot, because some guys will manipulate younger women. They does that.
Okay, you
And
you
if it
on that, but we're
happened-
not talking about that though.
No, it got some guy. I'm just saying either or. Because my thing is,
But it happened.
okay,
And
okay, it happened.
She act like it was cool.
Hey,
like, okay, I
I'll-
did it, and okay, we busted. But so now what
But
we gonna do?
if she give me smart attitude, like, yeah, we did it, such and such, and act like that, girl, get out of here. You getting out. Bye.
Well, like
bye.
I say, I would have
Don't
trust,
give me attitude. I wouldn't trust you.
Yeah, I would have trust issues with my
I
child.
wouldn't
I
trust
certainly
you.
would. Be
No
it either
self-respect
if
and
they
respect
knew what
for
they
one
were doing
another
or they didn't
is all
know.
that is. It's a shame.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Gotta
too
have
much.
it's
And no-
it's
and
a
the-
lot. It's a lot.
The wedding to be off. He can
It
go on
definitely,
about his
definitely won't be
business,
no wedding.
and that's just that.
It definitely won't be no wedding. The wedding's definitely off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm taking her dress back.
Shoot, you got that right. Shoot. Sound like she was paying. I think the woman was paying for most of the wedding any damn way. Miss Galatian.
And the only thing I don't like, he said he got it out.
He
I
got
got
out of his system.
He got it out of his system. So that means in your system, you wanted my child all the time.
And
That
that's
was
exactly
what it is.
That's what I say. You had been looking. That's right.
disgusting.
Two wrongs don't make a right. They sure enough don't. And both of them was wrong.
Let me tell you something. This guy told me, he said a long time ago, he said, my mother told me, if you go in the house and a woman, her daughter both want you, he said, my mother said, get the hell out of there.
You got that right.
And that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Uh-huh.
But they both gonna
Joshua.
try it. They
Uh-huh.
sure is. They both gonna try it.
Uh-uh.
Now we know.
I guess there's some parents, some of us, I'm sorry, that's ghetto moms. Like you're both mess with the same man. That's ghetto. Straight up ghetto.
That is ghetto. Well, that probably would happen.
If y'all want to grab each other, type in drop, y'all. Type in DROP. Be my guest. Grab each other.
That's crazy. If the mother was already liking your daughter coming with her boyfriend, and your mother like
the boy.
He sure is cute. Well, shame on her. She jump on something like that. Nasty, trifling dog.
A dog.
Woof woof. Okay. Now in the world of cell phones, everybody like their cell phone. Some people say it's their privacy.
This is the next one.
Next question. Next topic, I should call it.
She's talking about the next topic now. Here she go.
Would you allow your better half, either your husband or your boyfriend, to go through your phone, or do you just want to have those trust issues that you don't have to do that because you trust them?
Well, I'm gonna ask you this here.
Mm-hmm.
He can go through my phone. I don't give a damn. I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you got a problem, me going through yours, it's a problem right there. That's how it goes. To me, that should be no problem if you involved with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
If you involved with somebody, it's nothing wrong with, your phone should be like, you shouldn't be picking up your phone and going in another room. Get the hell out of here. What's that for?
Exactly. Yeah. If you
No.
Yeah, like you said, pick up your phone and go into another room.
Yeah, no.
Or you always got your phone on silent all the time.
Yeah, you always got your phone with you like that's your husband or your wife.
Exactly. Or it's by your side all the time. Somebody touches you, first thing jumping. I got a problem like that. I'm going through your phone. I'm going through your phone.
I don't have to go through your phone. Just leave. Get the hell out of here.
I'm saying husband or boyfriend or spouse.
Nobody got time.
That's a
These days, nobody
has
has time for childish games.
Exactly.
Life is too short for bullshit, and that's how it is. Straight up.
Anything over there? Everybody chill on that one?
Yep.
Okay. Next topic. How do you feel about your friend dating your ex? Being your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend, if it's for males, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-wife.
Okay.
How do you feel about?
Let me tell you how I feel.
Your ex?
I don't give a damn about if a friend of mine, like most of all my friends, we do not deal with each other ex or something like that. My thing is like, if I dealt with somebody and I really don't care, I don't care. But if I ever been in love with them, I think I got a problem with that. The other ones I ain't, and I just, I hear you, Jill. Jill said absolutely not.
Okay. I don't
Exactly.
have a problem either. Even if I used to love him. I used to love him. I don't love his ass
No,
no
but I
more.
won't. But
I don't love him no
if
more.
I got a good friend and she's dealing with my ex, and I used to love
See?
him, and you bring them in my face,
No.
we got to be on good terms, real good terms, like we friends.
Say even if it was like
I don't
5
know.
or 6 years ago, you know, or
Okay.
even say if she
If
didn't
we broke
know
up good,
that y'all two was dating, and
or
you
she
know,
didn't know,
and
and she my
and
best friend, she supposed to know.
well, he could have said his name was John when he met her.
Then he's a liar. My friends and
I
family
wouldn't
do
care.
not
I
deal with
agree
each
with you.
other,
I wouldn't care.
etc. I hear you. No way.
You go ahead. Look,
Hmm.
and one thing
Hey,
we talk about,
hey,
I
Denise.
had them my way. Now you get them your way.
Like the thing is,
That's it.
I don't want nobody, none of my friends' exes. Me personally,
I know. I wouldn't
me
get my friend
personally,
exes.
no, I would not do that.
Now,
But if one of my friends or something like that, mostly all my friends, they wouldn't do that. But you always gonna have a friend that you think is your friend and ain't really your friend.
yeah.
Please.
Now I did have a friend that I didn't care if she did my ex. She didn't even asked me about it. You know, I'm like, so what? That's your business. You know. But the thing with that was, and she like we was tight and all, and you would talk to me about him. Of course, I'm no more than what she knows. She's just dating him, so you know you try to school them, then they turn around get mad at you because you know talk too more about them than they do. So then your friendship get a little bit cuckoo
Joshua wrote
because
my
she's
other.
jealous.
Wait a minute. Joshua wrote my other family don't take care of me and my mom or dad. They just live by themselves. That's so really selfishness. Okay.
We gonna pray for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
I had a well. I thought
she
this
thought
person
she was
was.
your
I
friend.
thought this was my friend, but she really wasn't my friend. And she messed around with one of my exes and whatnot. And the thing is, they used to stay in it all the time. And then she used to hate when I used to talk to him and whatnot. I said, "Holy, me and him just friends." I said, "This is not my fault." I said,
Because
"You
he
the
had
one
better
messing around."
respect for you
Yeah,
than
he
he
did. He
had
had
for
more
her.
respect for me than he had for her because I said,
It's
"That's
different,
all
different
that is your
personalities.
fault. That's all your fault."
And some of them think that the way they treated you,
They
they,
think they
they
don't
gonna
get
get
the
that
same
same
thing.
treatment. No, we two different people, two different personalities, and
Exactly.
we roll two different type of ways. So
Mhm.
like I said, I'm gonna have them my way, you gonna have them your way. And that's just
Exactly.
it.
Like I told him, I said, when I used to date him, he had a house, a car, and money. I said, you date him, he ain't got jack. So that's why you got issues, I guess.
Exactly. I guess you thought you was gonna get the whatever. Thanks for
Mhm.
the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You probably see I'm cracking up laughing. Yeah, you know, it is what it is with that. I ain't
Yeah.
got time for that deal.
Look at my jaw. I had a root canal, y'all. I had a root canal. The swollen's going down. Lord, my ass was nervous in that chair. Woo!
You be all right. Let me go with my last question. Then you talk about your big
No,
jaw.
no,
Hey,
it
Boots
did.
and Floyd.
It went
Hey,
down.
boss
It
man.
went down some, right?
What the hell? I couldn't even tell.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, we just
I'm chewing on one
just
side.
chit chatting, talking about a few topics. So for those that came in, we talked about if you um if you caught your daughter and your fiance cheating, what would you do? And the next one was, will you allow your better half, husband, wife, boyfriend, husband,
What?
to go through your phone?
Okay, what's the last one?
And
Here's the last one.
no, wait a minute. I had new people that came into the room just trying to update them.
Oh, okay.
And we talked about how do you feel about your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whoever, dating your ex, either your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend. And
Oh,
my last
she
one is,
updating.
let me see.
This is the last one. Let it roll.
Oh, okay. If your daddy,
Your daddy.
he passed away. If your daddy passed away,
Your daddy passed away.
he had two families.
You got two families.
You're part of the first family.
I'm the first family.
Now, the second family
Hey, Donna.
done came in
The second family.
and
Okay.
tried to just take over
And they
everything.
take over
Try to
everything.
take over everything.
First of all, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. If I'm the first family, but I don't know. It's according. If he was living with them and whatnot, that's a big difference.
No, he wasn't living with them. He wasn't
Then-
living with them.
then
He-
I'm
it's
going
just a
straight in.
father, and he got two families. He got the first family, and he got the second family.
Well, I think the old.
He owns a lot of property, stuff like that. There, he done did what he had to do, and now he done passed away. Didn't leave no will or anything like that. And now here comes the second family because they're younger. The second family they're younger, so but yet old enough to take care of business and try to take over.
So the second family trying to take everything from the first family.
Book said not going to happen. Second family.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's not going to problem. That's not going to happen. It's going to be a big problem. That's going to be a big problem. Because the thing is, we go to court straight up. I'll be like, no. Wherever they at, I'm going there to block everything. I said, like, no. Right off the top, you got to hire your lawyer.
Have to split. The second family don't want to split. Now, this is a true story. This is something that I know somebody's going through for real. And
but the first family ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, the first family just feeding off of what the second family is saying. Now, mind you,
exactly.
The second family.
See, but check it out, boo.
But wait now, the second family done got everything stopped for the first family. They done called the first family's lawyer. That used to be the father's lawyer, and they just stopping everything. And
I even told them they can't have a funeral.
He's a property owner. He got houses. He got brownstones out here in Brooklyn. Now we know how much them brownstones out in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, brownstones you can.
He ain't got two. He got three.
They selling for over $1 million.
Exactly. So he's trying. He only been married once. Now he was married the first time to the first family's mother, but they divorced. So the second family has stopped. Called the first lawyer. And
listen, Jill said she seen this happen, and she said, and the man don't take care of he didn't take care of the paperwork. Listen, she said they can lose out.
Who's that? First family?
With the first or the second family, Jill? Because it seemed like the second family doing everything.
Yeah.
And then in the first family, they just sitting waiting. They're crazy. So the first family gonna lose out on everything, then, right?
That's what it seems to me. The first family gonna probably lose out, but they need to.
They need to get a lawyer.
They need to deal with it. Now, the first family the second family jail, they sent papers to the first family's lawyer and had everything stopped. Where they can't see everything used to be on a computer. Now, the first family went up there to get the deed, a copy of the deed, this, that, and the other. They shut it down. Wasn't up there no more. They locked it. They can't even get in there. They have no paperwork, no nothing.
Okay, check it out. Okay, let me explain this.
That's what I say too, Boo. They still can't do nothing. But the sad thing is, the father was down south for a little bit. They gonna cremate the father. Send his ashes up here for the first family to have a memorial. That's dumb. So they don't get to see the father because they already did everything. So that's like crazy.
You know what? I gotta agree a little bit with Jill. It's like he must have signed some documents for them people to act like that.
He could have. They said they had paperwork. The second family said they had paperwork. They said they had a will. The second family did. They said he had a will, but the first family is saying he could have did it when he wasn't feeling well, when he got sick. Maybe he just didn't care. Maybe they caught him at that moment. I would take it to civil court, and that be that.
But the thing is, how you gonna take somebody to civil court and you already got the money? If they already got the money, I guess you still can sue them.
It's still in the making.
I guess if they still get the money, you still can sue them. You know what? He didn't have no will. Jill, he had no will.
According to the first family, the second family said that they had one.
The second family said they do. Okay.
Second family said they got one.
Okay, Jill, they said they do. Okay.
And the first family is saying how that when after he got sick.
You know what the second family probably did? They probably hurried up and got a lawyer and brought him to the house, and they already had documents written up and told him to sign it, and that's how that probably went. Boom.
They're doing an awful lot.
Because they're doing a lot. They shut down everything. They can't make copies of wills, deeds, nothing.
But I still say the first family should not, because that's all his kids. So I still can't see the first family losing out. I really can't. And everything just going to them folks is dead. I can't see that. you know. But if they don't take it to court, they're not proceeding. They don't do nothing about it.
Is this family court business or is this some
I think
different kind
this
of
is
court?
civil, like
It's civil,
that's
civil
for
court. I don't think it's family.
because they dealing with estate. They dealing with houses,
Right,
you know.
estates and stuff like that.
So this is a civil matter.
Me personally, I don't care if they got the money. We are still going to some kind of court or something like that
Exactly.
because I'm going to get mine.
Yeah.
Period.
Hmm.
We're not going there.
Exactly.
We're not going there.
Hmm. Now, mind you, one of the houses was in the wife's name. One of the houses. So the second family was trying to get the father to sell that house. Ain't that mean? Because they know they can't do nothing with that one. That's crazy. The other
Jill
side
said-
is just
Jill
being
said,
greedy.
but-
Exactly.
Just said, but he could have signed a will. If that man signed the first family will lose out, and he didn't assign something to each child, etc.
That's true.
Facts.
That's true.
I think something happened too,
But
Jill. I think something
that's
happened.
sort of like Mommy Dearest. When she passed away, Mommy Dearest was Joan Crawford,
Mhm.
and the kids was all up there looking for something, and she ain't lead them jack. Took them all out the will. But
Mhm.
they had to sit there and just suck it up. Like, wow, okay.
Mhm. I think when the man got sick, that they are being greedy boots.
Yeah, that is, they are definitely being.
See, when people be greedy like that, nothing good will go by for them
Hey, Panama City, how you doing?
with them coins. They probably
We
lose
just
them
up here
so fast to
chit-chatting
be
on some stuff.
ashamed.
Mhm. I don't talk about notes. I don't forget what we was talking about, but
Yes,
this
Josh,
is-
sure will.
yeah. So that's it. What was that? 4 topics I done had to chit chat about, and I'm done. Now you can talk about your two favorites.
I'm done with that.
Oh,
That is sad.
mhm.
That is
Yeah.
sad.
So my thing that if you own property, if you have
I can't
sharing, period.
I can't understand greedy people like that anyway.
If something was to happen to you, make sure you got something.
Don't be
to
so
write
damn
somewhere.
greedy.
That's something that's just portioned out to everybody and call it a daggone day.
Exactly.
Stop leaving things messy for everybody to just decide and just willy nilly let them handle it. Let them do what they need to do.
One of our cousins, like me and him, was talking, and he got a bunch of boys, and he got a few daughters. So he said, in his will, he left everything for the oldest child.
No.
To be, to
To
give
do
to the old.
everybody
I
else.
said no. I said don't do that. I said because it always be chaos. I said because he might think you left that just for him. And he do what he want to do. I said put all their names down, every last one of them kids.
Exactly.
Put them on that policy, and that's how they go.
Mm-hmm.
They are, Jill.
Yep, that is crazy. Money.
They talk about money's the root of all evil. It's not. It's the people that have it.
It's people.
People are evil.
Exactly.
Money just sit there and lay there, and the only thing you got to do is pick it up and have it, and you go live your life and be happy. People just got greedy people that do that.
Exactly.
I even had a greedy person in my family. Like they thought this and that, and it was nothing like that. And they wind up losing out on everything.
Who that?
So his ain't no name.
We ain't got seen no name. We got a couple brothers. A bro or a sis?
No, a sis. It'd be so. See, my mom want to do the same. Leave everything to me.
Like in my family too. Like my grandfather.
I don't want that type of.
He owned a whole lot of land down south. Granddaddy been going for the longest time.
My grandfather.
He got a lot of land, and
everybody try to grab this land, but no one person can have it.
No one person.
Because it's called heir. It's heir.
It's heir to.
He did what one of them
properties. Just keep on going down the line.
My father came, like my grandfather, his mother was a slave. So when they all came out of there, he bought, prior way before that, some years later after that, he bought this plot of land. So we have some cousins in them, everybody trying to grab. They want it. Everybody want it. But no one person can have it.
Exactly.
Unless everybody signed and said you can have it.
Exactly.
and that go from my great grandkids and all that stuff. So nobody can get that land. I just looked at them. I said, "Yo, go for it, honey." They said, "Will you sign such and such?" I said, "I ain't signing shit. Get out of here."
Exactly. But even if you do,
Same
if
thing to
you
my
say
family just get sick of being
if
carried
you
on.
do sign,
No,
your kids may
my
want,
siblings, that's
one day to
couple
go
kids.
down there and do something. Then it was
Okay.
another thing with putting houses up there.
Yeah, you can put whatever you want up there. To me,
But it's like crazy because the way they was talking, like, okay, if I'm putting in my money to build a house and y'all Negroes go down there and chilling and this, that, and the other, well, you ain't tearing up my stuff.
no. The thing is, if I build something down there, that's mine.
Yeah.
Then because it's on the property, that don't mean you just go in and think you can live in there. You ask my permission because I come down there and there's gonna be some problems. I don't have that's my no.
Then I
As a
had
matter of fact,
my,
I don't like the part where my grandfather got.
no, I don't like,
I
he
don't
was
like it over
in, he
there.
was in them backwoods and I ain't putting them
I
backwoods.
don't like it.
That he down yonder. He had a phone.
Everybody had ideas. They want to build.
Mhm.
It's a nursing home. They want to do that.
They
Ain't
wanna
nobody
do this,
did
do
that.
Exactly. Like, get out of here.
Build a nursing home. Give me a job. If I can go down there
Like,
once
go
and get
ahead, make it do what it do, but don't involve everybody that don't want to be bothered. And that was a big thing too. Me, I am not a down south girl. I'm a
Okay.
city girl. So whatever y'all want to do, y'all go ahead and do y'all. But I can't be bothered. So being that I still would have to sign, you know, because I'm what a grandchild.
Hmm.
So it was just
They
crazy.
said they got a lot of lumber on that land. They said they want to sell it. Sell it. Sell the lumber.
Exactly. So now it's just sitting there looking crazy.
They got a story on Prime about something like this here.
Yeah, Silver Dollar, y'all. Watch that on Prime.
Watch
Silver
on Prime.
Dollar.
Watch that.
Silver Dollar Road.
Silver Dollar Road. Watch that.
Very
and this
good,
is something that's going on right
very
now.
good movie, and it's true.
Greed.
Yep,
Greed.
about
People
greed.
so greedy.
Exactly. Silver
Yes.
Dollar Road on Prime Videos. Very good. Um, it's about a family. Ooh, I forgot their last name. They own all this property from their ancestors, all this here property. And
I hear you,
one
Jill.
of the kids sold a little portion,
And I hear what you're saying too, Boots.
and then that person sold it to somebody else, and that person sold it to somebody else. That person sold it to somebody else.
Because the thing,
So the last person that sold it, he wanted everything.
the thing is when a person passes away, all that greed is
Yeah.
it's on it's a whole different kind of level. And then like you'd have had everything, like Jill was saying, that'd be so much pressure. Like you so busy worried about. Jill was saying like her mother want to put her name and want her to be this.
Over everything.
Oh yeah,
that's stressful.
yeah.
I
That's what
understand
Jill
that.
said. She
It
said,
is.
"No,
It's
I don't want to
stressful.
do that."
So you got to deal with everybody's
And your
personality,
siblings, yes.
everybody's thoughts and comments and this, that, and the other. And you split here, you split there. Nah,
She said she already experienced a bunch of bull when she lost her father.
I'm quite sure.
So imagine with the mother, it'd be worse.
Mm-hmm. My thing is to settle everything, selling it. That's it. For instance, when my pappy passed,
Just tell her put everybody's name on that thing.
when my pappy passed, he was pimp daddy. He had this. What he had a
I
Cadillac?
don't even know negative people around.
He had a
Me and
Cadillac.
my family, I would get angry.
I already got a car.
Anybody
This one here
who
don't drive,
doesn't do
and my
nothing.
other sister she don't drive. But hey, my broham wasn't given to my step broham, and they tried to be.
She
I
gonna
don't
do
care.
it?
They tried to be a
Wow.
little undercover about it, but we ain't care. So just ask.
I would have. What they should have sold the car. They should have
Yeah,
sold
they should
it
have sold the
and
car.
got the money. But he knew his brother wanted that car bad. That's the deal.
Right, and we have hearts, so we like, you know what?
Yeah, nobody going on that fight over no
I
car.
ain't fighting over no daggone car.
No, if there's something a little bit more than that, we could afford. But I ain't fighting over no car.
Yeah, I ain't fighting over nah. That wasn't worth it. That's the only thing he had going for him was that car. So keep the daggone car. I don't want that mess. What I'm gonna do? I can't find parking up here now. What I'm gonna do with a big old boat? Trying to park a big old boat? I don't think so.
He like them luxury cars too.
Yeah, nah. That wasn't it. He could have did better, but in other things, but he didn't. So you know what? God bless them,
Mm.
and that's it. Shoot, that's it.
Mm.
You know, but it always keeps up here. I would never leave my child in limbo like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I had more, I only got one, so I ain't got to worry about that. So
Mm-hmm.
just
Thank God I only got two.
hope she got the right. I know she got the right mind to do what she got to do, but don't be
Yeah.
vulnerable when I leave there. Don't that you just don't be vulnerable like
Yeah,
that.
like,
Be
you know,
wise.
like you would think, like you said, like, you know what, in my family, something like that happened. I know we got it. That's what I thought. Like my family had it, like me and my siblings, we got it together. Something happened to our mother. Negative.
Mm.
It was
There's
so
always
negative.
one.
There's always one that gonna act up.
There's always one.
Always one that
We had
will
that
act
one
up.
that act up.
Yes.
Whew. Now,
Almost did.
whenever you get to that place where
Mm.
you don't even want to go to your own mother's funeral,
Yes, it's bad.
that's bad.
And I thank God
That's
for my
bad.
older sister. She ain't here no more, but she said, "You go to your mother's
Yeah.
funeral." She said, "Because you gonna
You're
regret it."
gonna
when you-"
regret that. And I would have
And
too.
yeah,
I would have.
I would have
And I would
regretted
have
that.
never ever
Spoke
talked
to the other person.
the other person again in my
Exactly.
life.
Exactly.
But we all in a better place now.
Yeah.
I did have
Thank
to get
God.
some stuff off my chest.
Yeah.
I had to let us know.
But my yeah. I told her I felt too. But my thing is like, I'm a type of person I can't hold nothing in. Like I try to keep it. Like
I ain't
keep it.
holding nothing.
I can't hold it. I gotta let it out because it eats me up too much.
Yeah.
It's something I want to say to you. I'm trying to keep it in. No, I can't. I gotta let you. I gotta tell you how I feel
Exactly.
to relieve my mind. I can't
Yeah, I
do it.
think that's it, just about
That's why I can't hold
every family.
grudges because I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Funerals and weddings are the worst. I don't care what nobody say. Funerals and weddings, you'll see the ugliness in people.
Joshua said my oldest son went in jail for a couple of years back.
Joshua, you ain't got no son.
You mean your brother Joshua? 'Cause I'm like, how old are you?
I think he's 30.
You mean you must mean your one of your siblings?
Probably so. Probably a sibling.
Yeah, gotta be. Joshua, you young.
Yeah.
What he's
So
12? What he's about
it's just,
5 or something? Went to
just
jail?
crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yes, my oldest son was 50. What?
He said, oh, that's what Joshua said?
You said my oldest son was 51?
He got to be saying
If
that
you mean your father, right? You mean your brother. You mean your brother. You don't mean my oldest son. You old son. Because you can't be 32 have a 51-year-old.
unless he meant his father's son.
You mean your father's son? John, I don't understand that. Unless I'm losing my mind.
He's probably writing too fast. Joshua ain't got no 50-year-old kid. Yeah. So,
You mean that? You mean your father's son? Oh, okay. He's my oldest bro. Yeah, you wrote son. I was like, what you talking about?
so, mhm.
I was like, am I losing what I'm reading?
Yeah. So, that's it. There's a lot of family dysfunction.
Yeah, now, got it
And
now. You understand? I know, Jill. I hear
I
you
was
because I was
just
like,
bring up a few of them topics just to change,
I kind of
get something
right
going.
there.
Get something going.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's all I got to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Besides, we sure have a very,
Are you cooking, Jill, for Thanksgiving or are you going out? What y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Type in, let me hear what y'all
what
doing.
y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Let me see what y'all doing for Thanksgiving.
We're being bums this year. We're just helping out.
I'm helping my daughter out a little bit, and she's telling me now like she don't know because I think her boyfriend gonna cook everything, whatever. Cause honey, I can hold back my stuff to Christmas.
I know that's
Cause
right.
the only thing I'm making, I was gonna make the stuffing. I'm cooking a little something. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
live
don't care where you
Edwardsfield
go
a
out to
long
eat.
time.
Make sure you make something in your own house. Because I tell you, it never fails every time. You can go
Okay.
get a plate from here.
I used to-
and go get a plate
I used to
from
live
here. And when you come home,
around that
you
area.
be like,
Josh.
either the food be like, you wish you would have cooked something in your own daggone house.
The only thing I'm making a better than anything cake, sweet potato pies, baked macaroni and cheese, and banana pudding. I'm making it. I'm doing real life stuff. And my daughter called and tell me, you don't have to do nothing. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. I'm going to my girlfriend's house and eat her food. I sure am. Sit back, make me some plates, and take it home. Hey, Cassandra.
I know that's right. Hey, Cassandra.
I hear you. You know, I'm trying to look for a free turkey too. I always
They were
made
giving
food
out
for
free
the house,
turkeys out
but
in
I will be
Manhattan.
eating at home. Okay,
But
not me, Jill.
dang.
I come
12
home to a
bells, if
big
you out
old.
there, you missed it. They were giving out free turkeys in Manhattan
I
on
wanted the 12 bells to get that
113th
turkey.
and Lennox till 4
There was
o'clock.
there was
Still
get
that
there was
time
giving out free turkeys
till
in
4
Manhattan.
o'clock.
Hey, over 50.
If y'all know Jim Jones' mother,
I got my 9x13 cardboard.
I mean,
Okay.
Yahoo.
Over 50 said, hey.
Hey, what's happening over 50? Yep.
Okay. Got 3 of them. You'll type in drop and you don't have each other. Shoot, I'm looking for a free turkey. Even though, let me tell you, the store what? You know, I said that store is not ideal. That store is another name. Anyway, I seen some turkeys for $1.99 a pound. But the thing is, I don't want to pay nothing for a turkey.
Yeah,
It's sweet potato casserole. Oh, okay.
that's different.
Sounds good. That's different. I know. I
Who
don't think
making
I've
that?
had that. Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra.
So we baking one now. Okay.
All right
I'm
now.
making my pies come Monday.
Who's the Thanksgiving? This Thursday?
Yeah, it's coming. So you know,
This Wednesday?
I got so many things to do. It's getting on my nerve. I am making turkey wings, and the turkey is too big for me. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, shit.
I love
I
me
don't
some
like
good turkey
I
wings.
don't like
Honey.
turkey.
She don't like turkey.
Now I eat the heck out of the stuffing, but
I don't have to make no stuffing. Daniel's talking trash. I said, you talking trash? I said, honey, I got a new way of making some stuffing. I'm not an expert of making stuffing. I used to be when I know how to make turkey and you go stuff it in the butt of the turkey.
mhm.
But I don't like it like that no more. So now I'm trying to make it on the side and I found this recipe. And it's
Hey,
good.
Miss
I only eat the tip and the
Kadia,
flat of the turkey.
type the word faith. Pick up the links that's here, or the folks that's here.
So do I, Jill.
Thank you for coming in.
It's so good. Got coconut in it. I will buy marshmallows, but ain't nothing more but more sugar.
What's up, over 50? We just sit up here chit chatting. We done had 4 topics we was talking about. You just bring it back if you want to
I can do a
you
few
know,
slices of the breast, but
hear
not
what we
too.
was talking about.
Exactly.
But other than that,
Or a turkey
I'm
salad. I love me a
finished
good
what I had to
turkey
say.
salad. Once a turkey is like
yes.
everybody, you know, the next day or something like that, I take that turkey, I cut it up, and that is turkey
I
salad.
don't like no turkey. My
I
daughter
like
likes
turkey salad.
Cornish hens.
Put
You
some
don't like
onions.
Cornish hens.
I don't like
I
Cornish
cannot eat a
hens.
Cornish hen. Them little bony legs, look like frog legs, and that little bony body make me want to throw up.
I don't like the texture of it. That's the only thing that turns
That
me
too.
off.
Mm-mm.
The texture really got to me when I touched it. And just I like.
I can't. I leave that for my. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't.
I
I'm
love
not
Cornish
vegan.
hens. All right.
I do eat some meats, but not that much. I could.
Maybe
When it
somebody
comes to
baked me a nice
Thanksgiving,
one. Maybe I can eat it.
I eat all the sides. That's all I take home is just sides. I don't eat
It's
meat
just like my
that
older
like
sister.
that.
One time she made
No ham, no turkey.
lamb chops, and I ate her lamb chops. It was so daggone delicious. So I went to the store. I went and bought me some. I hated it ever since then. Can't
What,
cook it.
lamb chops?
Yes,
Ain't
they got
much.
a taste that's
Nah,
it's different.
I ain't
I
with
don't
it.
want no lamb chops. I can't eat no
Not
lamb.
with it.
I used to eat the hell out of some lamb, so let me stop lying. I sure did.
When you get older,
Curry lamb,
your
stewed
eating
lamb.
habits just change. And sometimes not because you wanted to, just because your body.
When you get older, honey, a whole lot of stuff stop.
Just don't take it.
I can't. Gravy don't sit with me no more. If I eat gravy, I gotta make sure I'm home.
She be in the bathroom all the time.
I want potluck with people. Oh, that what you want? You want everybody to come
Potluck.
bring something? Not me.
Sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's not.
It's good. It's good
Because I mean,
when
like,
you
who made that? Who made that?
when you invite everybody to the house. It's good because you can save up a whole lot of money. But I'm funny about who cooking for the sister, honey, because some people don't know how to cook.
Sure enough.
They be like, "Here, he taste this shit." You be like,
What they say? This Thanksgiving, if you don't know how to cook, just stick with the paper plates, the forks, and the napkins, please. Don't try to make that old nasty potato salad that's running down the street before.
I think if you don't know how to cook, you could try to make bake a cake. Don't try them
Buy
hard
one.
things. Don't try to
Buy
make no
one.
baked macaroni and cheese. Don't try to make no turkey. You know that stuff like that.
I seen a lot of white food on tables. I'll be like, that's
Make a try to get you a box cake and some cream you put on top of it. That's how you do that.
It's like going to the barbecue. Who made
Then
that?
if
Who
it come
made
out
that?
flat or something that you bring it, it'd be a nice conversation piece. Everybody be laughing.
I can't.
They'll taste it just to
I'm
be
a very
funny.
picky eater, and I can't eat every daggone thing. Ain't
I
gonna do
seen
it.
you cook on one of your videos, Jill. You are fancy dancy. I'll be starving looking at your pictures.
All right,
Jill can cook.
all right, Jill.
So can
Is that Jill comfort zone?
yeah.
Okay.
So can Denise. Denise can cook her butt off too. Denise be doing her little thing too, sitting up there making me hungry. Y'all be making me hungry.
Yes, if you can't cook,
Let me tell you something. I be watching Lips.
You got that right.
Lips
That's
had
true.
me dying.
Uh-huh.
He said, this is what he do. He said when he go to people's house and they cook or something like that, he said stop in the store and get you some McDonald's soda.
Mhm.
He said pour half of it out. Then you come in and you sip it and say, oh, I already ate. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You bring a half a soda and say, oh, I already ate.
I'm just gonna.
He said, especially don't know how to cook.
And then you got people that's going to pile all that mess on your
On your
plate.
plate.
Good girl,
Don't make me no plate. Let me make my own
I
plate.
tell anybody, and that's just me, period, because I know I'm picky. Don't make my plate. I will do it myself.
Yeah.
Or let me stand there and say, I want this and I want that, I want that. Don't make me a plate and just give it to me because I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it.
Let me
I'm
tell
also funny style because I don't like certain foods touching certain stuff. I don't like juicy stuff on top of other juicy stuff, and both juices just no. I can't eat myself.
Around about 1,000 years ago, this guy who I used to know, he told us to stop by his mother's house. So we stopped over there by his mother's house. It was on Thanksgiving. So she started making plates. We said, no, we're not hungry. So she made this big pile of food for us. Everything was on that plate was nasty.
I know that's right.
Everything was nasty. And she said, here, taste it. She shoved some but what do you call it? Yams in my mouth. I thought I was gonna puke. It was disgusting. I said, yeah, it was good. And so then when we left, he called me. He said, yeah, my mother was real mad at y'all. Said y'all came in there and y'all didn't left all that food. I didn't say nothing.
I know that's
that
right.
food was nasty. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to go to
the
office parties when I was working.
Exactly.
Make me a plate. When a plate is heavy,
her food
is just heavy. I just throw it right there in the garbage can. Went outside, throw it in the garbage can.
You couldn't cook.
I can't do it.
And it was awful.
No.
Give me one of those small little paper plates like that. I said, I get it. When and I put just a tiny bit of not everything. That's something that I see look good. First thing, when I look in your pot and I see your collard greens swimming with water like I need to get a fishing rod, I ain't getting none of that. Get out of here with that. Exactly. Me too, Jill. I don't like no nasty food, man.
You got that right. That's the truth.
Exactly. Jill, I will eat your food. I'm sorry.
I can't do
you
it.
and Denise
do it.
Also, over 50 know how to cook too. Over 50 know how to. She make good meals too. She can cook. She make me hungry too. She can cook also. I will eat your food. I will eat your food. There's a bunch of folks. I'm not gonna eat your food.
Exactly. Don't try to impress me with that nasty stuff.
Jim Dandy Ham. Okay. Okay.
Them bitter yams. Too cheap to put seasoning in your food. Them daggone.
I can't stand
white potato salad.
Look, I have a nephew. You can't eat everyone's food. That's for sure. Exactly. I have a nephew. This is how he sprinkle his food. He'd be like this here. Like he's scared. I took his hand. I said, put some damn seasoning in there. He said, leave me alone. I said, you leave me alone. Like they're shaking that thing like, man, sprinkle that damn thing in there. Act like you scared. Sprinkles, would I be using food? Would I be sprinkling? He'd be like, you put it. I said, don't tell me what I know what I'm damn doing. You don't know what you doing.
I know that's
You
right.
sit up there scared to put the sprinkle. I'm like this here. Oh man, put that. I'm going to eat. I want to eat some good food, please. And it's going to taste good too.
Everything on the table can't be white, and everything on the table can't be all
No,
brown.
it can't be brown. I remember one time my daughter, and she listening now, girl, you know it's damn true. I went to her house, it was on the Thanksgiving, this was years ago. Honey, she didn't take her time out to ask her mother to teach her how to cook. I looked at one of them plates, everything on the plate was brown. Every damn thing was brown. I said, what the hell? I even told her, I said, why everything on this here plate is damn brown? So you want something to eat? No, I do not.
I know that's right.
No, I don't want everything brown. Where the color? You got to put some color. I don't want none.
That's it, straight nasty.
I can't eat it. I can't do it. I mean, one time my youngest daughter, she made a baked macaroni and cheese. That thing, I picked up, it weighed about 500 pounds. I said, what the hell is this here? I said, what's wrong with y'all people? See, people don't
Rush. They microwave cookers.
They don't take that
quick,
time
quick.
and ask, can you show me how to do this thing? They want to show that they can do it. You can't, look, ain't nothing wrong with ask.
Yeah, but they microwave cookers. I say everything.
All right,
the
now.
fire up too high. Everything's swimming in water.
I mean, over 50.
Thank you, 50. It's crazy.
Yeah, please.
Crazy.
Don't be afraid to use that seasoning. There ain't nothing wrong with using that good old seasoning.
Hotness, I tell you, hotness.
Now I made some good sweet potato pies, but I'm about to call a good friend of the family. She make the best sweet potato pie in the whole wide world.
I don't get fancy.
I ain't getting fancy. You just how I learned my sweet potato pie is from Mildred. I won't call her because I'll make sure I got it there. I don't know. I just feel like. Let me tell you something. The sister is old up here, okay? And then my taste buds are all the way back in the 70s and the 60s.
Sure.
That's where my taste buds at. I'm very southern taste buds. And I know what it's supposed to taste like. I know what it's supposed to taste like. If it don't taste like that, I can't mess with you. And that's how I feel. Even though I know my pies, everything I'm gonna put in is like what she doing. But I might not call her, but I'm still gonna call her and say, "What do you do?" But she can stir up a batch of pie filling. Oh my God, make your toes curl. Ooh.
Shoot.
Me either, Jill. The only time I cook with not a lot of salt, but I add a lot of salt to my food is I'm having company because everybody, it's like that. But I use more of fresh seasoning and powders than I use salt. When I use salt, the only time I use salt if I need that kick.
You ever had them old kitchens back in the day?
Chef.
There used to be a hole in the wall, and that big woman used to be there with them big old Tide pots stirring on the back of that thing going stove.
With a scarf on her head.
With a scarf on her head.
Give me some of that.
Child, that was the best food back in the 70s that you could eat. I mean, that's when I used to eat pig feet. That's when pig feet was good. Pig feet, I ain't eat that now. But back then, their soul food was soul food. It came from the soul.
That's right. Back in the days.
Yes, came from the soul.
Them southern people, that's all they used. The only thing you look at that cabinet was seasoning with salt and pepper.
Exactly.
That's all you say. But when they start bringing out Lawry's, you just see that. And I think that was not good for us black people because that stuff make your blood pressure go up.
Yeah, but shoot. But I don't know. Let me see. If people,
no, it came out. It came out. That's the first season I seen.
Had a lot of eat a lot of grease back then. Like
lard.
They
used lard.
Remember Crisco, that was lard, wasn't it? No, lard. Crisco was a grease.
Yeah, but they did used to use a lot of lard back then. I think that fat. I think that was make that season.
Not margarine, but
used to make that season. Make that food taste so daggone good. And they make that cornbread. Make that cornbread on top of the stove. We call them whole cakes.
I love that whole.
I love it. Right,
I love
right.
That whole. Shoot. Yep. Sure did. That was.
I used to use it. I don't use it no more.
Now these soul food places these days
that kept.
Are horrible.
That's right. Over 50 they came in the block. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
It's
right.
horrible.
They used to have butter in the block.
Yep.
Cheese. You remember that was the best cheese in the whole wide world back then. What do you call it? The sharp cheese? And it's coming in a big old block back in the days.
Mhm.
That's made the best Big macaroni cheese in the whole wide world.
I know that's right.
Yes, accent too.
Yeah.
I even buy me a
Accent.
little
Yep,
bit.
that was it.
I buy that's
Salt,
an
pepper,
accent.
and accent.
Exactly.
My mom used to
Exactly.
keep that accent.
Yep.
Who said accent? That got to be
Jill.
somebody old school. Okay,
Yep.
Jill.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Accent.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
That was the seasoning back then.
So did
Lord, I think
them
Lord
days
later.
is not a cook. They used not a cook back then. You know what I make sometime now
Yep,
when I feel real
good,
country?
exactly.
So I never knew how to make a homemade cake. Every time I always fail. I can never make a homemade cake. I can't. But sometimes I get that urge. See what I do. I look on YouTube and I find other stuff that you add on to make the cake taste homemade. And I get that what's that? That jelly called
Yep.
apple jelly. Remember back in
Oh.
the if anybody remember, they used to use apple jelly for frosting. Oh my god. I make that.
Every time and day.
I give me some apple jelly
Good afternoon to
and
you,
put it
Jill.
on my darn cake. Oh my goodness, I was doing to myself.
That was good.
Yes.
Shoot.
Apple jelly.
Shoot. And then their cakes was much lighter.
It's hard to find apple jelly. One time I felt like that, I made me some pig feet and some collard greens and potato salad, and I made me an apple jelly cake and some cornbread. Sister was.
That way back when.
I want that right now. I gotta stop talking about this. I'm always talking about food in my. Every time after the end, it's always that.
That's a mess. Way back when.
Hey, 25. Hey, Jackson. What you doing, darling?
That's when food was good.
Well, we was talking about food, honey. Good Southern food.
Back in the day.
You don't think you had apple jelly cake? Listen, Jill.
Just make a pound cake.
Jill, I am very much older than you. Trust me and believe me. That's why you probably didn't hear about it.
Yeah.
Pre-retirement days. Hey, what's going on?
Exactly. That's a mess.
Mm-hmm.
But yep. That was back then.
Yes. I love I sometimes I had that. Of course, I'm supposed to be eating all this pork and whatnot, which I don't eat a lot of pork. But when I do, I have me some pig feet, potato salad.
I ain't eat no foot.
And some greens.
I ain't eat no ears.
I ain't eat no ears. I used to love me some ears though. Not no more.
Can't do it. Back in the day, when you just get the pig feet in the jar, that big old jar, from them down home stores, them pig feet was good.
I remember apple jelly.
Oh man, it was good.
They still make it. You have to find
now.
Exactly.
The pickle
it's hard
in the
to
bag.
find.
Remember the pickle in the bag with
the
one
in the bag. They still sell pickles in the bag.
Garlic.
A piece of garlic
but
on the side.
I don't think them pickles taste like that.
I'm older than you. You're not older than me, darling. You're young. You's a youngin.
Yeah.
You're a youngin. You's a youngin, honey.
Yeah. So I got about 3 more minutes up on this thing.
You're a youngin here.
So, no. You're as young as you feel.
Exactly. Hey, familiar. Hello,
What's
sister.
Up, familiar?
Hey, familiar. Familiar, type in drop. If you need to grow your channel, check out Familiar. If y'all know Familiar been around here for 1,000 years. I'm good, Familiar.
Yeah.
Will all your please type in drop? Pig feet? You like pig feet, Jackson? Or you eat pork?
I eat bacon.
I ain't shame. I eat pork.
Bacon and sausages.
I eat me some pork.
Bacon and sausages.
But I don't like them things on the foot. So I always cut the foot part off. I don't mess with that.
Yep.
Certain parts of the pig I eat.
Thank you over 50.
You are? I doubt it, darling. I doubt it.
That what?
Jackson said she's older than me. I don't think so.
Thanks for saying that we look young. I appreciate that. Somebody say I'm younger.
But I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Just as she'll eat pork bacon.
I love pork bacon. I don't like no turkey bacon. I'm a stick. I tried it.
I don't too much
I
like
can't
pork.
do
I don't
it.
too much don't like pork bacon no more.
I love pork bacon
I like turkey bacon
and I
now.
love my sausages. And that's why I gotta watch my cholesterol. I
I
used to
like
eat, man.
I like a good
Now
beef
I cut my
sausage.
bacon pack.
You like turkey
Look,
bacon?
I cut
Yeah.
it in half now, so but to me, I'm not eating that
I don't want no
daggone
pork. I
much.
don't too much. Don't want no pork bacon, but I want some
It lasts
pig
longer,
feet though.
and that's it.
You can give me that.
My
Pig feet
daughter's
all
in her
day.
space. I'm now in my space.
I see no pig
So
feet no
I
more. No.
things last longer. But a lot
Like
of
get
stuff
somebody
I
to
used
make
to
some.
buy, it's not going like that. Like I can't buy a loaf of bread no more.
Everybody
'Cause
can't.
I don't eat bread like that.
I don't think everybody can make pig feet
So
either.
I buy the little biscuits or the 4 pack of
My aunt used to make the
Hawaiian
best pig
bread,
feet in
the
the whole
4 pack,
wide world.
something like that.
God bless her
Or I give me
soul.
some bread from her and take it home.
They can keep that ham, pork
Sure
chops.
do.
They can keep the ham, pork chops, pig feet, and all the other stuff. Ah!
You don't want no swine.
Girl, let me tell you something. Just give me one. I eat one slice of ham every year. That's it. Pork chops,
I'm just out of the ham.
pork chops. I eat
Period.
like once in a blue moon. I don't
can't
eat a
do
lot of
chops
pork.
either.
To tell you the truth, I'm trying to get away from meat. Period. I eat very little. But Thanksgiving, I want to eat a whole lot of other stuff now.
I just take home all the sides. Give me all the sides, and I be
Yeah.
good. Sure do.
But it's still all the still gotta be good. Let's put
But
some
I'll-
money on it.
Hope y'all all have a wonderful
put some money on it?
Thanksgiving. And you know, if you're not with your family,
Okay, I got
jump up there
$5.
on YouTube. and
$5.
join somebody else's family.
$5.
And call
We're gonna
them
put our
every
age
day.
up here, cause I'm not ashamed.
I ain't ashamed either.
I'm not
I'm
ashamed.
always toot my horn. 'Cause it's a privilege.
It's a privilege
It's a
to
privilege.
get old these days. There's a
People
whole
ain't
lot of
living
people
class.
who's
It's a
not even
privilege.
reaching 40.
Thank you, Lord. It's a privilege.
Exactly.
That's why I boast every year that God give me. It's a
Let me
privilege.
see, how old am I? Damn,
Hey, Famea,
I
what's
think-
happening? Take the word faith, bro. If you need to grow your channel, that's the dude right there.
Now I put up mine. Now put up yours. Put up
What
yours,
you,
woman.
67?
Am I? Or am I 68? I don't know shit.
Yes, that's right. Oh,
You
it's,
get to a,
it's a
you
privilege.
get to a certain age, honey.
For every little wrinkle I
You get a certain age, you stop counting.
I think I get a little wrinkle in the neck.
Look at that. Joshua is correct right
What?
there. He said I was born September 4th, 1956.
Yep,
Exactly.
little wrinkle. But shoot.
Now, where my $5,
Shame.
Jack? Because I know you ain't no 68 or 69. Please.
She probably in her
She ain't up. She about 45.
in her 40s.
She in her 40s. You are definitely in your 40s. Now send me. Let me give you my cash app. Send me my money. It's right up in here somewhere. Over 50 already dropped it.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Oh, you guys
Yes.
are around the same age. I can't believe she's when she shows she's a young chick.
Mm-mm.
Jackson's up there. If she showing up, don't look it. You say you got 5? Yeah, okay.
There's no-
You look good, Jackson, honey.
How
Jill
old?
confirmed like she's in her 60s. I can't believe you are.
Oh, okay.
Because you look like you in your 40s, girl.
Ain't
I
nothing
thought
wrong
you
with
was
that.
like
To
at
God
least
be the
about
glory.
yeah. At least no more than 45 or less. Yeah. Look at that. Thanks, over 50. Over 50 said, pay her money.
I know that's right. Shoot. Yep. It's a blessing.
Thank you, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jesus, for you get, long as this is straight, I'm all right. And I can walk and talk and all that stuff. Keep
Keep
me whole.
active and just
Yeah,
keep active and keep it moving.
exactly.
That's the key. And don't be eating all that meat.
That meat.
Yep. Don't be eating all
I'm
that meat.
trying not to eat too much, Well,
Shoot, I do a chicken every 50 million ways to get tired of chicken, but you can do it a whole lot.
they always wind up chicken.
Mm-hmm. October 3rd,
You say, I got you.
1958.
Ah!
That's me. Yep.
Hmm.
Sure enough.
And my thing is like, but I tell you the truth, like, it's got a lot. These young ladies out here, like in their 40s. I'm sorry, they look like they about old as I am. I always get it like they was like, guess how old I am. I said, no, I don't play the guessing game because I'm gonna tell you, you look my age.
Yeah.
Some of them look my age. Well, that's whatever. They look older than me.
Mom do. Lie.
That's what you are.
Who?
She's 60.
Who?
Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Jackson, you don't look 60. I'm gonna take your
Okay.
word for it because you said it. But you don't look that old, honey. But Jill said you up there a little bit though. Oh, ladies. Thank you, Jill, darling.
Yep. Well, guys, I'm about to sign off from here.
But we can ready to get out of here. I thank you all for coming. I really appreciate that y'all did.
I want to live as long as I can.
I appreciate
and have
it.
my right mind and the use of my limbs.
Girl, don't worry about that $5.
Guard the book.
Oh yeah, I don't even have what you call that thing? They demonetized me.
Yeah, I'm demonetized.
I'm on punishment for 3 months. So just in case y'all do want to hit my cash, let me put it up here.
Yeah, that's the only thing y'all could do. I don't think you can't get super chat. I can't get nothing, but
you can't.
It's okay. You know, if y'all
If you
want to
want
cash app, that's fine.
Yes, they did.
Put it up for me.
I like a lot of TD Jakes. That's one of my things that they
hang out with me.
That's
my
what they did.
thing is, like I said, I started out wanting to spread the gospel and have conversations.
I still can
wasn't getting paid then.
Go live, do all that stuff
and
whatnot. My other channels, they don't want me to use them because they say I might be draining traction over there to get that channel monetized. So if I do that, they'll take all my channels now. So I gotta,
because I'm cool.
But it's all right.
I'm cool. I'm cool either
it's
way.
All right.
As long as I can go live, I'm cool with it. So
I wasn't paying rent with YouTube anyway. They wasn't paying my rent, so no big laws.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
All right, darling.
Most times you don't miss too much what you ain't getting anyway. So
yeah.
All
right.
But it is what it is.
So anyway, you gotta be careful because now like certain stuff, other people's stuff you put up, they coming after you. Even you get permission, they still coming after music and all that stuff. So a lot of videos I took down because after 3 months I gotta reapply and see what happens.
It was my gospel stuff.
So
it was all those gospel videos.
You gotta see what I hope they don't say nothing about the community tab because I got stuff over there.
Some I even got permission
on my damn nerve. Whatever.
Those
Can't cry over
it.
I ain't crying over it.
So if y'all got any of that, if y'all want to be my
like some like some of the stuff like YouTube is not even my dessert. You understand?
But it's okay.
It's not even my dessert.
And I didn't even know.
It's just something that happens once in the blue moon.
That they demonetized me. I really didn't know.
Right. Don't put it on your channel. Just don't put it on your channel.
Somebody brought it to my attention. I'm like, I am. What?
Okay. Put it on the channel. They're gonna get you.
Super chat me, whatever case may be. I'm like, oh, I ain't know.
Yeah. They also went back for old stuff on me too.
Anyway.
Something back in 2019.
You guys, if I don't see you before Thanksgiving, you'll have
I made a comment. They gave me a strike on that.
Maybe I might try to videotape while I'm at my.
So we looked at your video very closely, and we said whatever.
I like to hit it and quit it. When I get in the kitchen, I like to hit it and quit it. I don't have time for videotape and stuff like that, so I'll just see how it goes. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Live life to the fullest.
All right, y'all.
Keep God first and
everything she said.
Until the next time, guys. Be safe.
Deuces, y'all.
Good night.
God bless y'all. May God keep you safe.
Deuces.
Good night.